Yo bingers, welcome back. Thanks for clicking on the video. It's October, it's Halloween time, so we're sticking with the horror theme. And this video goes out to Ash on Comics because we're checking out Have You the Nerve to Face the Unexpected. Number 139 from September of 1972. We're checking out this cover by Nick Cardy. Now Nick Cardy was a 2005 inductee into the Will Eisner Comic Book Hall of Fame. So this year, $5,000 awarded to the man who dares to spend one night in this castle. Trust me, honey, there's nothing to be afraid of. We're going to be rich. And that's the story we're going to check out today. As we zoom in. He wanted the thrill to a chilling experience, and in his desperate hunger for some morbid, terrifying encounter, he never realized that his own obsession could lead to the ominous threat, "Let's scare Lisa to death." Alright, and the story is by Bill Dennehy, and the art is by E.R. Cruz. Now, E.R. Cruz is a cat from the Philippines, and he drew some sort of Conan, he drew some Moon Knight, and he also did some model and backgrounds for the Transformers cartoon in the 80s. And I looked that all up, I didn't know that. But back to the story. To the bleak and barren moors of northern Scotland had come a couple of honeymooning school teachers. "So, it's the sights you've been having a look at, have ye?" "Yes, but I've seen nothing exciting. You haven't a Loch Ness Monster around, have you?" "No, but we've something better, or worse, laddie. And if it's a scare ye want, this'll be worth your while. 'Tis there beyond, nestled in the shadows of yonder hill, a house fraught with fear, haunted by phantoms and the devil himself. Loch Ness Monster, bah! That's a wind-up toy compared to this one." Arthur's appetite had been whetted, not for food, but for the lure of the unexpected. He hurried Lisa to the car. "But dear, we didn't even finish our dinner. Couldn't this wait till morning?" "No, I'm too impatient. Come on, get in. It's getting dark." Over stone-scarred roads, across heaths and heather-blanketed hills, Arthur raced the car, until... "Hello, we've been waiting for ye. McNeil phoned to say you're on your way." "I didn't expect a welcome committee." "Aye, that we are, and the sense of humour ye have. Well, ye be needing it, if ye'll accept the challenge." "Are you suggesting some sort of game?" "Our village has a standing offer. We'll give the equivalent of $5,000 to the man who can spend one night in there and come out alive." "I'll take that there and go one better. Will you make that $10,000 for the two of us?" "Oh, Arthur, please." "Sure, if your bonny has the courage. But I should give ye fair warning of the others who tried. One man, after a wee number of hours, came running out, his eyes rolling in his head, gone crazy with fear. Another was found dead the next morning, a heart attack, said the doctor. A third we found huddled in a corner, mumbling like the madman he'd become, and there were others who never came out the same way they went in." "Well, laddie, have ye changed your mind?" "No, your horror stories have made me more determined than ever. Lisa, maybe you better not come. Remember our marriage vow, till death do us part. If you go, so do I." And so, hand in hand, they approached the ominous house. The only sounds their footsteps, their quick breaths, and hammering heartbeats. Where are we, Arthur?" "The foyer. Let's look around for a comfortable place to spend the next 10.5 hours, according to my watch. We sure fooled them when we weren't scared off, didn't we?" "There may have been a grain of truth to what they said." "Ah!" "What is it?" "You let go of my hand. Ah, cobwebs." "This door's locked, too, like all of them." "I can't say I'm sorry. Heaven knows what we might find inside. Let's go back downstairs." "Here we are, darling. Stay close to me. Ah!" "Arthur, you almost fell down. What happened?" "There's no staircase. Just empty space. But it was there a few minutes ago. There was one last door at the end of the hall we didn't try. Maybe that'll lead to a stairway. This is it. Come on, Lisa, as he creaks in the door. Ah, they fall down the chute. Here are your glasses. You all right? Yes, just bewildered and getting more frightened by the minute. What is this place? I don't know. Seems to be some sort of cell. Oh, Arthur, if we could only find a way, I'd get out of here. Easy now, babe. I feel worse than you do. I got you into this. Don't be ridiculous. I was as stubborn as you. That's my girl. Drat it. Lost my flashlight in the tumble down that chute. What do we do now? How long do we have to wait? Don't know. My wristwatch broke too. Just sit here and try to be calm. Relax. Just hold on to your mind. Don't let anything affect you. I'll be right here alongside you. Thanks for trying to be reassuring, dear, but isn't that a quiver in your voice? And then it came with the suddenness of a typhoon, the shrieks of 1,000 demons, the distant mournful baying of a hound, the rattling of cold chains preceding a host of phantom figures materializing and vanishing through the stone wall, the whining and slamming of shuttered windows and in a storm. It's pretty wicked artwork right there. The maddening sounds and scream boiled up to an explosive crescendo that could numb the mind or cause it to burst. And then as abruptly as they had lashed out, they stopped. It's over, darling. Finished. Stop crying now. And just in time, they had reached their limits of endurance. Neither had dared to voice the same thought they shared. This pain and cruelty they inflicted on themselves, would it result in them being this nightmare's next victim? Their frayed nerves had snapped. They collapsed in sleep, not so much from fatigue as from sheer nervous exhaustion. Until awakened by the sun's warming rays. It's morning, darling. We did it. But how do we get out of here? There, Lisa, a door. I couldn't have seen it before. Good morning, everybody, and it'll be a better morning when you pay up that 10 grand. By George, I thought a laddie like you and a wee bit of a lass wouldn't be scared out of the wits. I'll tell you a secret, we were, but unlike others who ventured in there, we had a reason to stick it out. Ha! With all our conniving and cunning trickery, they beat us. Yes, they never realized how they'd been outwitted because it would have been so unexpected. Now we can afford that eye transplant for you, darling. And an ear operation for you, sweetheart, so you don't need this hearing aid anymore. Dun dun dun. So that's the end. I don't know, was that a twist or was that a bait and switch? I think that was a bit of a bait and switch because in the beginning here it's let's scare Lisa to death with this little lead up here of him looking to be scared and everything, but that kind of wasn't where it went at all. I don't know, you tell me. What do you think, Ash? Was that like a bait and switch type of mystery there? I also want to go back and look at these ads. The 70s are bitchin', man. Get these dynamite embroidered cloth patches that tell it like it is. Each groovy patch measures 3 inches, made to sell for much, much more. Your satisfaction is guaranteed, or your money cheerfully refunded. Order now. So 79 cents each, or you get 3 for 69 cents each. I don't know, which 3 would you get? They got Popeye, Felix the Cat, Chopper, Smiley Face. Caution, Budweiser powered. There you go. USA Drinking Team. Help, I Need Lovin'. Black is Beautiful. Oh, Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner. Oh, I like the I Spies. Groovy patches, man. What else we got in here? Oh, look at this. Any 14 of these hit records for $2.86. Look, Cher. Did she ever? All right. Oh, look what we got. Kenner Smash Up Derby. Sounds like real racers. Hey, you guys, you smashing up? Yeah. Sweet. Kenner, the Smash Up includes special 5-part racers about Four models, tough guy, bug 'em, Boss Henry, blast, smash 'em, put 'em back together, smash up derby. And that's it. Oh, how to get rid of a corpse. Hey, if you want to hear how to get rid of a corpse, come back, subscribe to the channel, do all that YouTube stuff, and we'll talk about that, in a future video. So, thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see you in the back issues.